Based on the research, the person who did the research, his name is Eugene Genlin. What he noticed was that there was a certain moment where a client would be in therapy and they would be talking about whatever their issue was, where they would pause and they would get a sense of something vague in their body. It was unclear. And this is a key part of it with focusing. It's something unclear that they're sensing in their body. Right. So it's not that familiar heaviness or that familiar tightness or that familiar itching or whatever, something vague that forms. And then they would grasp for words to try to describe it. It's kind of like this. It's more like a weird, lukewarm bubble. I don't know, making it right.
Yeah.
They would like grasp for words and find this like bizarre description, something that we would not normally use to describe something. It's usually like completely illogical, but that matches the sensation that they would have in their system. At that point, something in their system would settle. And then that person was someone who could be predictably successful in psychotherapy.
Interesting.
And so from the very first session, he was able to see the people who were able to do this weird thing with their bodies. These are the ones that were successful, and everyone else who couldn't do this, predictably, were not successful with meeting their goals. So then he developed a way of how to be able to reproduce this and be able to teach people who didn't know how to do this to be able to start doing it. Now, the main thing about focusing is that it's a bridge between our right brains and our left brains. It's a bridge between our narrative side of ourselves, our cognitive, what we discuss, what we know, the words we use, language, and the sensations that we're getting from our bodies. Focusing is a bridge between the two. Focusing allows our right hemispheres and our left hemispheres of our brain to actually communicate with each other. But there's this like 2% gap that focusing fills. And it's in those moments when both sides can actually start communicating with each other that shifts happen within our systems.